Yeah. Thank you for all of those who actively participate with comments and shares and likes. I thank you and I appreciate you so much. It's because of you that the channel is growing. Also, it's growing because of the donations receiving. So grateful and so appreciative, and words can never express my gratitude. I want to say thank you. You are the ones who, you know, and you understand that you are receiving counseling through watching these videos, and by connecting with me and me being able to answer and ask your or answer you questions and ask you questions for you to answer, and we can share so that you can grow. And thank you. If you guys have a question, any of you, you do want a question answered regarding anything in the tarot cards, angelic translated messages, if you want me to channel your energy or you want a healing session, you'll need to talk to me on Instant Go. Put the link right down there. If you have an iPhone, it's ready for actually iPhone right now. There's some sort of hold with Android, but I promise you, if you're an Android user, it's coming to you very soon. Otherwise, there are other means of getting in touch with me. You guys should know them by now. They'll be in the description box. But just below. In case you need a reminder, you'll either need to book a reading by going straight to the PayPal link, and I'll put it right there, and pay for your reading, and then you will be in queue for scheduling. I will reach out to you, and don't forget, if you order a video that is a uploaded video that you can play back as many times as you'd like, it is a private link for that video, but it takes time to edit, create, and upload that video, and so I charge $10 additional for the reading and the video. So be mindful of that. Give me a couple days to get that done, guys. All right? Thanks. Really quick, fast response for that. I'm so grateful for all of you who have stayed in touch with me, who are reaching out and trusting me with your questions. And you've got some really hard things and energies on your plate. Energies that are either making you or breaking you, and you're, all seem to be sort of in the midst of discernment and clarity. And so thank you for coming to me and let me help you to decipher through some of this information and feelings and emotions so that you can keep moving forward. That's my favorite slogan, keep it moving. The other thing is that, if you have been attracted to my videos because they just magically popped up in your feed, I want you to take that as this is where you are meant to be. There is something that is here for you, and you're fated to see these videos, and just trust and believe in that. And, the only thing I ask is that you give back. Give back by sharing. Give back by talking. Give back by connecting with me. I'm here to connect with you. I want to be invited into your world because you want me there, because I want to be there. So you have to make sure that you're subscribed and you got the notification bell selected so that you'll stay in touch with me and you'll hear what's going on. I do like to share a lot for the collective, so there's always something new coming out and something I'm trying. I'm excited about the growth of the channel. The donations are helping a lot, and so is the participation by all of you. So no matter if you're contacting me about your emotions, how you're feeling, or whatever it is, there is a reading for you. There is something that we can do together to help you get more clarity in your situation. I also do healing sessions, and I can help you with getting your energy in your etheric realm completely cleared. Also, we can do things to get your home and your office and even your car energy cleared out, so that we can stop the parasitical spiritual vampires from really draining your energy and keeping you from being able to move forward in life. Those are the things that I can help you with, but I can't help you unless you're reaching out to me. So I send you all my love and my compassion. It's right here on this channel. Feel free to surf around and check out some of the other videos. Something will pique your interest. So guys, to book a video reading, you're going to pay for your video. by adding $10 to the price of the reading, and you're going to send that to PayPal. There's the link there. You're going to receive an email from me acknowledging I've received your payment, your video is being processed, and you will get your video link within 2 or 3 days as soon as it's done. It will be uploaded to YouTube. It will be absolutely private and only viewable by you, whoever has that link. And if you would like to do a live video or on the phone reading with me, you'll have to grab me through Instant Go. And that is a per minute charge instead of paying for just the video. And if you would like to just send a question and have me read real quick to answer your question, you can still do that on Instant Go. So don't hesitate. Reach out to me. I am waiting to hear from you. Thank you for spending your time with me each and every time you do watch one of my videos. I'm so encouraged and inspired to continue to be there for you, to counsel you, to secure you in your emotions so that you can stop falling down from where you were and start to rise up as quickly as possible. Thank you all. I love you. Just go and love yourself. Hi Sue, it's Angie B, and this is your general portion of your $90 love and general healing session. This is the section here for representing your life, and this will have a glimpse into your past life. This is going to be all about your health, and this is an Akashic message for your health. And this is your career section, and this will be some sort of business or career advice or life advice that would help enhance things in business or at work. And this is family. This is you know, what's going on with the family and how you can basically heal some situations potentially. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start over here with your life section. All right. So I am showing that, well, it's looking to me like you're you're an intuitive person, and that you've got the ability to really sort of see into the future. Maybe you have some sort of knowing, but you're not able to tap into those energies, or maybe you're having some sort of blockage. Maybe you're resisting psychic transmissions from other people. Maybe you think that you're bugging out, you're tripping, or something like that. But you seem to be very clairvoyant, possibly intuitive. I'm thinking and feeling intuitive. But now you seem to be sort of under or falling for illusions. You're believing lies, and you're not getting the truth about some situations, and you're just sort of not really trusting your intuition. You're not being your high priestess self. You're not tapping into your inner essence, your inner knowing. You have an inner knowing ability to discern through any information, and you're not tapping into that. You're trusting outside resources, and it's letting you down. Okay, it's kind of leaving you alone to where you're unstable. And there's changes coming. This is also the card of, these are two water signs, and side by side. That's water on top of water. Pisces and Scorpio. So something's going to change, okay? And you've made some changes, but universe is saying not good enough. We're going to make some more changes. We asked you to do this. We asked you to do that. I believe you are a powerful individual, and I believe you are a high priestess. But you're not tapping into your abilities. You're resisting that change. But I bet you're a magnificent magician. You are able to create as above, so below. You create. You have spiritual guidance, and you know that, and you know that you can spend this and then have this, and you know how to make things happen. You know how to put pieces together to make things work. You know how to create. But for some reason, you're not trusting your intuition. You're choosing not to. You want to see it. You don't want to trust right now in the unseen. I think you're tired of waiting on some of the unseen. But change is coming. There is a significant change is coming. You have had the opportunity to bask in spirituality. But I see that you're focused on you're focused on material possessions. You're focused on the world stuff. You're focused on 3D stuff. Excuse me. Your life has been, or for this last cycle that you're in, has been give me, me. It's, I need to get this. I need to get this position. I need to get this degree. I need to, whatever it is that you're doing, I have to have it. I need those shoes. I need that purse. I need that job title. I need that income. I need that man. I need that woman. I need whatever it is that you wanted. The tables are turning. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in, that is Spirit saying, that is God saying, we're helping you. But when it comes in the reverse for you, it's you saying, no thanks, God, I got this. Give me some good old-fashioned money and some worldly things. I like my car, my house. I like my life. It's okay to be spiritual, but I'm going to hold on to this. That's what you're saying. I'm grounded here. But Spirit wants to let you know that it's you're preventing the energy by blocking your intuition, by blocking your gift. You have gifts that need to be given. And your life is not your life anymore. You are a magician. You have the ability to create, to heal. You can be a spiritual healer, a spiritual teacher. Let's look at your past life and see spirituality and religion. All right, let me read this. And that incense, for some reason, today is bothering me. Spirituality and religion. Everyone's soul enjoys varied experiences and opportunities, so it is very common for us to explore a number of different religious and spiritual paths as we travel through lifetimes. Spiritual growth and knowledge accumulate during all lifetimes. The specific spiritual or religious paths differ in each one. Perhaps the religion you were raised on doesn't coincide with your true beliefs. The acknowledgement may trigger guilt or fear or shame. Unless you're aware of the bigger picture, your spiritual knowledge is housed within your soul, and you are an external being who is forever connected to divine, infinite wisdom. This card asks you to explore alternative spiritual and religious paths. There, you will find inner peace and answers that you seek. All right, so if you've been thinking about your spirituality This is definitely a confirmation for you to explore. Your true calling is reaching out to you. You are a magician. That's something that you carry. That's major arcana energy, and so is the High Priestess, that and so is the Wheel of Fortune, and so is the Death card, that you will bring with you through each and every single lifetime. So you're going through a karmic cycle that will actually bring you to sort of to your knees, to bring you back to spirituality. I'm kind of going through the same thing myself. So congratulations, you're having your spiritual awakening. That's what's going on in your life. So congratulations for that. Let's move on to your health. This is a block here that will just give us an idea with your health. You're not feeling very successful in terms of health. Are you drinking a little too much? Maybe too much drinking, too much partying, not enough rest, not enough moderation with food, food addictions, imbalanced or improper meal planning, things like that. You're trying to be fair and balanced in give and take. I see you making efforts. You do a lot, but there are some self-sabotage issues that you are suffering from, that are affecting your health and potentially causing you to just not feel so balanced. You want instant gratification. You may have had some issues with plastic surgery. I do advise that if you're going to do any type of plastic surgery, that you hold off on that. Hold off on that until as late into 2018 as you possibly can, at least November. Yeah, and then I'm feeling like you binge eat, or you just really have like possibly like, it's not really a toxic, it's I'm worried more about like you taking ibuprofen and stuff like that, and maybe drinking too much. Yeah, okay. I think you give and take really well. I think you are, as far as your health goes, you seem to be, you know, working hard at giving and taking. If you decisively choose to practice moderation with certain aspects of, like, let's say maybe diet or exercise, I see you really being fair and just in doing that. But I think that you beat yourself up a bit when it comes to your health. Okay, I think that you just don't feel victorious. I think that you don't feel that people support you. I think that you feel that you've let yourself go and you're wanting that instant gratification. But, you know, you don't have patience right now for anything. You're probably really stressed out in life too. I think and feel that you're, you know, going through this death over here in your life situation with not having the proper utilization of, you know, hidden healing talents and healing abilities and psychic and intuitive abilities. It can actually put stress, strain, and pressure on you. All right, you can have experiences like phenomenon type experiences, headaches, debilitating headaches and things. When you try and suppress those energies, you have to release those energies. You have to allow this death and transformation to take place. You have to fight to reverse this energy of this High Priestess coming in upside down or in reverse. You've got to fight. Let's see what your Akashic message is for your health. We're going to need the booklet on this. This is the Queen of Scrolls. The Queen of Scrolls. Oh, nice. The Queen of Scrolls, a beautiful woman, holds a scroll and stands in front of a small, or in front of a sunlit archway. Around her swirls energies of wisdom, knowledge, and Akashic truth. When this card appears upright, she brings the important information and inspiration to you. The Queen of Scrolls is a woman whose higher mind, who you may already know or have yet to meet. So sorry, I'm screwing this up. Oh my God. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way and offer a friendship that could develop into a deep love. This woman could be helpful to you in some project repairing communications. She may be an author, a marketer, a publisher, or a writer. She may be someone who can assist you in getting published. The Queen of Scrolls could also represent to you a woman or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication or academics, such as coding, counseling, teaching, marketing, and publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and a readiness to learn. It is a perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it is mind, body, or spirit-centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and step through the door of knowledge. Nice. Close your eyes and feel the Queen of Scrolls approach. As she hands you a scroll, your greater mind awakens. Feel the sparkling brilliance there. Okay, that is beautiful. And that incense is really choking me. I have to put that out. Okay, I'm so sorry. The incense is making it hard to see and speak. Okay, so now let's look at your career section. Well, you've got to offer something that you love for a position potentially that you're really interested in. Could be a nice benefit, but I think for some reason you refuse the offer. You don't take the offer, or you don't see it as being as amazing as you like. Maybe there's something not quite the way you want. It's not the fish that you want. It's not the opportunity that you want. But what I'm really seeing is that, this offer comes in, and, remember, this is your career section. It's a offer that, it could be very fulfilling. This offer could actually provide for you. This offer could actually fill your cups. And, it's moving pretty fast. It's, the energy is in motion. It's in movement. It's coming into your life. And, the Page of Pentacles is showing that this offer coming in it's coming with something substantial, possibly benefits, possibly an opportunity that would require you to do some traveling, something that you could take with you and go mobile, something that you can go across the country with. You don't have to be so serious with it. You don't have to be buckled down to a desk or an office or something where you have a lot more freedom. And it seems to me that you just don't feel that it's a good enough offer. You don't take it. You don't realize it, but it's kind of a meant to be experience for you. I think that there's a calling here, a wake-up call, that this opportunity is probably very much meant for you. Whatever this opportunity is, if we were doing a bigger reading, we could see a little deeper. But whatever's going on here, it seems to me that you're refusing or rejecting this offer that comes in. You don't see that it's an actual gift in disguise. And it's a heaven-sent gift. And like I said, I can't really see more, but I can see that it's going to bring something that can grow There's something with potential, okay? Something young, something new. It's a learning opportunity where you'll be able to grow. It could be a new position opening up on your job. It could be a management position. It could be a position side over, or it could be a position side up. But the position is going to be made available to you. It's going to be announced to you very shortly if it hasn't already. Keep your eyes open and look for that opportunity. You may want to reconsider your situation. It looks like it's actually a meant-to-be opportunity to be presented to you. It's something that God is lining up for you. Oh my gosh, and it's a brilliant idea. Your Akashic message. It's a brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel is saying, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So this new opportunity is something that is meant for you. Okay? So before you let it go, and if this resonates with you and you really do have a new opportunity, something expanding at work or work potential, an idea that you have, maybe a book or project, a passion project, let's do an in-depth reading on that and see what's going on with that. But this is just a real, just quick snapshot of what's going on in that area. So let's keep it moving over here to your family section. Your family section has an archangel message attached to that, showing that there's a continuation of an old cycle. There's just some embarrassment about a family issue, possibly something that happened, end of the year event. Someone made a real quick decision to kind of just sort of cut through some, possibly said something really honest and truthful, but really outbursted. Made some threats possibly, but didn't take any action. I'm showing air energy, fire energy. I'm showing water energy. I'm showing that, I'm showing that your family your family is really not getting along. And your family is kind of fighting, and your family is sort of going in different directions. These are spilled cups, spilled emotions, a lack of pride. This is someone being embarrassed, being ashamed, not having pride, like we could have done better, we could be better, we could be stronger. Like, you embarrassed me, you disgust me. Or someone's destroyed what has been built up. Someone destroyed something, failed to put some respect on your name when you say my name, put some respect on it, and that didn't happen. So it's like a lack of pride right here. And this is a cycle that's just continuing. It's supposed to be the end of a new cycle and the birth or new beginnings, but they're being delayed. New beginnings are being delayed because someone is holding on to these grudges and taking inaction and running away from each other and just really getting on their high horses and being explosive and just sort of going in different directions. Not working together, not wanting to work together. Okay, that's what's hurting the family. And the Knight of Ariel, which is a step up from him. Okay. All right, so the night of Ariel is there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. You're being watched over by someone kind. You know, in terms of family, you got to sit down. Somebody has to take the initiative to call a family meeting and bring the family together and say, hey, you know what? We're not talking. We're not loving each other. We're not supporting each other. We're holding grudges. We're preventing a new birth from happening in this family. And we have to forgive each other, and we have to love each other. And even when we make mistakes, we have to have pride for each other. We got to be proud for one another. We got to support each other. We got to share. We got to stick together. We got to work together. We got to put it all in together and build this empire together. This family legacy together. All right, so that's it for your general reading. That was actually quite extensive. Ran a little longer than it should have, but I gave you a little extra. It's not supposed to get all of these, but that was a little extra. So anyway, it's the end of the year. Woohoo! All right, so I'll be back with your love reading, and I'll just need a few minutes to set that up. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and this is your love portion of your healing session reading. All right, so this is your, actually, I didn't give you any clarifiers. Yay. Okay, I will pull out my Hermetics here. Clarifying cards for Diaz. Love reading. Okay. All right. Now we're ready. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. So now you have your romance love oracle with a clarifying card. You've got your angelic advice. You've got two different kinds of angelic advice, and we've got two zodiac cards, so we can try to figure out who exactly is this person. All right, let's see. Forgiving and learning is starting off with forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present memories and moments. And you know, there is no better way to say you just need to make room for more love in your heart. That's it. That's it. Look, your family is counting on it. Your family is your driving force between you making and breaking, moving forward into opening your heart, or even when you pull away and close it. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is happy family life. This is, you have it all. This is the house, the car, the husband, the dog, the kids. And you know, there's been a recent issue, something that needed to be forgiven. Maybe you're taking one another for granted, or feel that you are for no reason. I don't know. Let's look a little further and see what's going on. Codependency. Okay, so now it's coming out. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right. Well, you know, this could be anything from too much cell phone, too much TV, too much music, too much eating out and not cooking and eating together, too much of using other people to satisfy our needs, too much of anything. Codependency can mean so many different things. All right. you have to think about what it is that's going on with you in particular, and you have to be honest about that. That's something that you'll have to be willing to change in order to break this. You want change, you'll have to make changes. And if you're going to forgive and learn, you're obviously going to have to forgive and learn something that was caused by this codependency. So you have to go to the root of the problem, and that's to address the codependent issues. What are the codependent issues? All right. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming in saying, you know, these are forces of life coming in, making change in your life. And you don't have to worry, because if you're not going to fix this, the universe is going to fix it for you. All right. So they want you to connect to spirit. Allow spirit to be your driving force. Allow doing the right thing to be the reason why you make the certain decisions that you make. Allow yourself to connect with your true nature and true desire of being. All right? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay? Forgiving and learning. Okay? That's working on your relationship. This is just a reminder that it is going to be work. But all relationships require some kind of work. Okay. And you have the Eight of Wands. You feeling the need to be swift and sort of agile and in protection mode. You're fighting a lot and fighting off obstacles. You're being protective and defensive and argumentative and a little over assertive and controlling things, having control issues. Who are you texting in? Who's texting you? This is fast communications about that. This is you, like, just really, this is potentially travel. This is potentially you this is you potentially expressing your desire to work this relationship out. This could be you communicating that or receiving communications. All right, communications could be coming in. But I feel that you're being a little defensive. And yeah, you really need to drop. This is going to come fast. All right. And the wands could potentially make you want to feel defensive. It's fire energy. It could make you feel like you're going to get burned. But remember, you need to work on your relationship. You need to give it a try. You need to trust and believe and give them a chance. Okay. And your archangel card is Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. All right. So this is someone who's moving fast. Someone who's making a really swift decision that, you know what, this is what I want. I'm going for it. And I don't care about anything else. I'm coming for that. And he just goes. All right, not thinking about anything else. I mean, he's running from a burning village, or you see a field is just burning, and he's just gone. And this is essentially what you've done. When you decided, I'm going to try again, I'm going to forgive you, we will learn our lesson, let's try again. This is what you do. All right, so your other angel advice is clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I am helping with your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can see clearly. Heavenly love. So, you know, this is all about you joining forces with spirit. This is all about you being closer to your true self. This is about you loving yourself and being embraced by spirit and connecting back to source and spirit. So this is beautiful. That was a beautiful hello. We're with you. Anyway, let's keep moving. These are going to be your present energies for your love situation. You're starting off with attraction. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, being attractive makes you attractive. It's common sense. When you're beautiful, you attract beautiful. When you are angry, you attract angry. When you are mad, you attract mad. And when you're happy, you attract happy. And so you want to be attractive. And you want to vibrate at the frequency of what you want to attract. And if you want to attract true and unconditional love in your life, that's what you need to do. And that's what you need to be. And that's what you need to give. With no fear. And just get out there and enjoy the beautiful things of life, the beautiful things in life. Archangel Jophiel will help you to see the beauty in all things, literally stopping to smell the roses sometimes. You know? Oh, look at that. And this is the sun. This is saying basically that you need to just really shine and love yourself and be loved. Be loved by the city that you live in. Be loved by your community. Allow the animals and the plants and the dogs to love you and let them sing for you and let them say hello to you and let your spirit and your soul connect to them. You are one. And that's what you will attract back. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept and support from others. I mean, if you have a lot on your plate, you're trying to juggle school with work, with relationship, with family, with friends, you may need to ask for help. Because being all up in your head doesn't help nobody. Nobody. This is you all in your head thinking the worst, trapped, thinking just the worst case scenario. And none of the worst case scenarios seems to be coming true. It seems to be in your head. I see nothing but good things. This is interesting. Oh, water. Thank God it's just water. Okay, so you need to keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You know, this guy could be far more than you ever dreamed of. Okay? Did you ever think of that? And here you are all trapped in your head. All you gotta do is be beautiful and shine. Wow. Six of Swords. Yeah. Completely move away from some negative thoughts and beliefs that you had. You have some old ways of thinking that you just need to move away from. This person is very different from anything that you've ever had before. Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize on these cycles. They are encouraging you to do some moon magic. All right? Get to know your moon cycles. All right? And they can help you. Also, the Five of Gabriel, which is you sort of laying your swords down. This is a challenge that you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. This is other people making you feel this way, but this is you choosing to feel that way. These are thoughts and beliefs, and your mindset is like a mess. All right, you're just having really negative thoughts in your mind. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Okay? And so, let's move forward. Honeymoon, honeymoon, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday times together. This doesn't necessarily mean you're going anywhere. You could be going on a small trip. You could be just having a honeymoon on the phone. It could be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour phone call. It feels like a honeymoon. It could be a weekend getaway. It could be a night. It could be a date that feels like a honeymoon. It could be a new beginning in love that just makes just spending time with your partner feel like a new honeymoon or a new beginning. And that's coming up. This is your future energies. This is something that you have to look forward to. And be careful. You could get pregnant. Yeah. Be your beautiful self. And look at it, it's right under the attraction card. Oh, my beautiful. You could potentially get pregnant. You're definitely going to be either conceiving or giving birth to a new cycle of love and a new beginning. Whether it's with yourself or with someone else is to be seen. It seems to me that there's already someone in your life. Yeah, someone who's been worth waiting for. And you are worth waiting for. And you should know that divine timing is at work in your love life. That means God's got his hands on your relationship. This is all boiling down to source. Divine timing has got to do its thing with your situation. The only thing you can do is focus on bettering yourself and better stabilizing yourself so that you can come together. And this is crowned by the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of the throne of the earth. This is you being confident and secure, having focused on work and really liking what you're doing, and really have putting in a lot of energy work into yourself to be a better woman, to attract more. This is you consciously making an effort to be more beautiful, to feel more beautiful, to attract more beautiful, to connect to your soulmate. You've been trying so hard. That's what that's telling me. And you're tired. But Source is saying that this is worth waiting for. Yeah, call in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations, they bring you together. When you can just close your eyes and visualize, you are together in the bathroom, brushing your teeth, in the kitchen cooking dinner, watching movies on the couch, Netflix, and chilling, whatever it is that you're doing. When you can visualize that, you can actually create that. All right, and attract it right to you. You just have to have a little clarity about what you want, and you have to make a decision. That's all you got to do. What do you want? Say it, state your intention, and let the universe know what it is that you want. Divine guidance, and this is also number 5. All right, this is Sandolphin coming in saying that, search for the meaning in life. This is for you to consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with teachers or friends. In the other tarot deck, this is known as the Hierophant. This is potentially, spiritually connecting, you having a spiritual path, you needing the guidance of a spiritual leader. Maybe you need to go back to church. Maybe you need to go to meditation. Maybe you need to connect to Source. Okay? This is definitely a request for you to come home. This is sort of a message. This is a text message from God trying to, hey, we'd like to connect with you. Okay? So, yeah, wow. Compassion is your final message. Archangel Zadkiel is saying, soften your heart with respect to the situation and to all of the people involved, including yourself. Have compassion. Bring the compassion, have the compassion, and feel and be able to take back compassion. Give and receive compassion. All right. Your potential partner is going to be either a Sagittarius or a Cancer, someone who embodies both of those energies. It is possible for a water sign to have fire energy. It is very possible for a fire sign, for a Sagittarius to have Cancer energy. It's very likely. It's their air connection through, which would be Cardinal, potentially through Aries. So this person could also be in Aries, which would be fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or this would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay? Or just as it says, Cancer or Scorpio. I mean Sagittarius, or a person who has both energies. Okay? This could also represent you and your partner. I don't think so. You didn't give me your birth dates, so I picked 2 just in case. Okay? All right. So that's it for your love portion. And now I'm going to clean up, and then I'm going to go ahead and set up your healing portion. All right. Be right back. Okay. So here we go. This is your Isis Oracle healing card, and we're going to do your healing session with a healing ritual. And your card is Isis, the brother in the darkness. I love these cards. Overcoming negative energy with feminine power. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. Within you, outside of you, but directed towards you, is providing you with a spiritual test. Beloved initiate, you shall overcome this energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. There is a test you are currently moving through because you are ready to progress to more deeply into wisdom, light, acceptance, and inner peace. This test is in guise of a negative energy source, either within you or apparently outside of you. In truth, we are all one, and the world is our mirror for whatever healing task lies within. Even though sometimes the source of difficulty appears to be external rather than the opportunity for us to gain mastery with our own responses through inner healing, guidance to you in this oracle now become more conscious of the negative energies, either within or directed towards you, without being fearful. There is no need for fear. There is just the need for more conscious, loving response. For a more conscious and loving response. In the story of Isis, destructive emotions of her dark brother, Set, led to the murder of her beloved Osiris. He did not stop there. He attempted to destroy her beloved divine son-child and deny him the rightful rulership. Set teaches us that destructive emotions can gain awful power if we leave them unchecked and we do not consciously respond to them. Isis teaches us that love, faith, persistence, courage, intelligence, and honest awareness can overcome the darkest power. Your guidance to rise above fear, anger, jealousy, hatred, or anything within you directed towards you now. This will require your feminine strength. For you to be fiercely compassionate, not to judge nor resist out of fear. Compassion is great strength. It sees the truth in all situations and does not pander to lies or deception in order to paint everything as nice. Compassion is wisdom. It knows that a wolf can cause harm if it is dressed as a sheep. You are guided to be attentive and honest about negative influences within or directed towards you without judging them. And since their source or paying undue attention with fear, you simply need recognition and then to respond with compassion and clear, loving, and firm boundaries. This boundary will be very often an internal shift energetically for you. It may not require further action than this. Listen to your heart and trust your guidance. You are guided, however, to respond now and to check the growth of any negativity before it becomes more consuming than it needs to be. The oracle also comes as a spiritual revelation as part of your spiritual path to honor the darkness in the way that is greater consciousness, to not fight the darker and potentially destructive emotions with force, but to allow them to be with compassion. Instantly removes the resistance that creates a psychic glue and causes darker energies to get stuck within us. Trust your feminine values, whether man or woman, and don't believe for one moment that you are obliged to wear another's negativity for them. You are not. You may stand true in your purity of heart and be safe. You do have negative energy rising within you, and the same stands true. Have compassion and witness it, but don't believe it. You have to identify with it. It's not you. It's not just your energy and feeling. Let it flow and it shall go. The ritual healing below will assist you with releasing negative energies through feminine power. You may enjoy growing mastery you may enjoy your growing mastery with such energies from a place of compassion, humility, and service to the light in all beings. Now I told you we were going to do a ritual. Here's the ritual. Get some water. Oh my gosh. You probably need water just listening. Yo, okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ritual for the healing for the brother in darkness. It is helpful to have a tea light or other candlelight to help you come back to the innate light in all beings. I have this candle, so I'm going to move this over. And what you can do is just focus on that. Well, one of those came out. Sorry. It's burnt out. Okay. Can you see two flames? For twin flames. Yeah, baby. You know. Okay. So look at the flames and relax and just really focus on the flame. Maybe you can increase the size of your frame. I guess maybe for this little fraction of video, I will enlarge the focus on the candle, focus on the flame. Okay. Focus on that for a few minutes while I read to you. Can we do it? Might be making that candle. Okay, there we go. Focus on the candle flames, and I will read to you. If you can see your own candle, that would be great. This one I know it's a little difficult to see, but okay, yeah, and we just lost one wick, one flame. All right. So focus on one and enjoy it. And I will keep going. Okay. Breathe deep. 3 deep breaths as you focus in on this candlelight. Sit comfortably with this candle and close your eyes as you begin to become comfortable. Just focus in on your breathing. Go deep into your heart and imagine or perceive that within your heart there's a golden winged goddess bathed in glorious light. Her wings are outstretched. There is a soft and endless stream of love. It flows from her to you right now. It is not forceful, yet it is very powerful. It just is. Allow yourself to be comfortable in this love. Feeling it around you like a blanket of peace. Just feel your breathing. Relax. Allow her to sing to you now. Send her your love through sound and light, within her voice and through the light coming from her hands, her eyes, and her feet. Know that you are completely and utterly held within her divine love. Feel it growing around you like a force field, beautiful and peaceful. You become aware of an energy hovering around the field of this divine love, holding back from entering inside. But curious and attracted to it, you are. Acknowledge the presence of this other energy whilst remaining centered in your heart and in the field of divine love that is all around you. Silently or out loud, communicate to the energy that you sense as you hover near the field of love, not yet willing to enter it. Tell the energy that it does not have to be afraid, that it will not be judged, that it will not be despised or criticized, that it can just be. Staying in your heart in this field of love, you may see, you may sense, or you may perceive energy outside of your love field. Assume a shape or an image. It might be a face or a word, or in the form of a dagger or a spear or a noose. Or maybe assume the form of a feeling, perhaps anger, fear, shame or guilt or sadness, or even sexual desire, or an urge to be devoted, to love, to be touched, or held, or touch or hold. It may be great fear or hatred of you. You can safely stay calm in your heart and just witness it. There may be threats. There could be sadness or vulnerability. Just do not leave the center of your loving field. Stay there and feel the love all around you and within you. Be in kindness. Be in your heart. If the energy that has not known love is willing, it will enter the field. It'll be there with you and you'll be healed. But it must make the choice for itself, and you must choose pure love. Allow the energy to come deep into the space as it can, by continuing to stay in your heart and being in touch with this peace and kindness that exists. When you say you are ready, it is my choice as a sovereign being. Actually, you know what? I want you to repeat this after me. Repeat these words after me. Here we go. It is my choice as a sovereign being of divine love that any energy not aligned with unconditional love now leave my body, mind, and energy field. And no longer has a place here with me. And I release it with unconditional love now. either that it may return to divine love now, or to the body of the earth, as it so chooses, but it may not stay here. I revoke any permission I have ever given for it to be attached to me, consciously or unconsciously, and with love, I let go. Be free and go in peace. Breathe in deeply. Okay, you don't have to repeat this. I want you to breathe in deeply. And when you're ready, I want you to say, so be it. So be it. And just open your eyes. And breathe deep. Continue to breathe deep and breathe out really slow. Do not come immediately out of your space. Stay here with me for just a moment. With your eyes open, I want you to be aware of the field of love that's all around you. Even as you bring your awareness into your physical world once more, let the love be with you now. Even though you move your body and you return to your daily life, you can say this incantation to clear any negative energy at the beginning of the ritual. You can do this ritual again anytime that you feel a need to do that. Or you can say the incantation anytime you want to boost this ritual. Ready? Repeat after me. Brother in darkness, you are loved. Loved fiercely and with compassion. There is nothing to fear or judge or resist. Just acceptance, allowance, and being seen. From the light in my heart, now I see you. I do not judge. My response is compassion. I understand and I release you now. Be and flow. But from my energy field you must go. Without will or force, but through love and peace. All negativity from my field is now released. And that's your beautiful incantation. And that concludes your Isis Oracle healing session. And this also concludes your entire $90 healing package. I hope this helped you. I'm sending you so much love and peace and harmony. If you'll just sit still in your center for just a moment, I will give you a blast of love and etheric healing. It's the best I can do. Hold on. Your headaches, are you holding in your feelings and thoughts and being trapped in your head? As you share and open up, I think your headaches will get a little bit better. Other than that, I think you're okay. Take care of yourself. Love yourself better. Love you. Now go love yourself. Bye-bye. Book your personal soulmate twin flame karma spread today. Also, for instant answers to your text, chat, video, or call request, add me to your Instant Go app on your iPhone.